Hey, good morning, friendly farmers. Welcome back to Harsefeld. I am Farmer Minn. It is a fantastic, absolutely fun and outstanding Tuesday morning here on the farm. It's going to be a busy day. I mean, I was just talking to Golfcart Jockey, and we kind of have a plan for today. Also, last night I was talking to David back on Felsburn, and he was telling me, look at that. I have weird birds here on the farm. Anyways, I was talking to David back on Felsburn, and after we finish up this big silage harvest that Golfcart Jockey and I are going to partake in, I'm head back to Felsburn. I got all kinds of good stuff going on. David has been hard at work, man. I am impressed. But anyways, here's the deal for today. We have two fields. We have field 18 up just north of the dealership, and then we have the other one. Is it 8? We have 18 and 8? Yeah, 18 and 8. 8 right down here next to the farm. So, Golfcart Jockey is going to wrap up a few things up at his farm this morning. I think he has some power washing to do. And then he's going to go to the dealership and pick up the forage harvester for me. And I'm going to take the 45-55 with the Crumpy trailer up to the farm, and up to the field 18, and we are going to get that silaging done. That is going to be outstanding. We're going to put it here into the bunker, and we'll start the fermenting process for the silage. And once we get that done, then we can focus on getting that cow pasture down up north there. Get that all figured out, and then we can get the cows moved into there. That's pretty good. Other than that, field-wise, we're looking pretty good. The grass is growing, and the barley was planted over there. We got that done too. So things are looking pretty good here on the farm. I gotta tell you, things are looking pretty good. Let's just check out the animals real quick as we sit here. Let's see, our 21 cows. Let's see, a little bit of water, but otherwise they're okay. And then the horses, they're doing pretty good. Look at that, $6,900 for the horses. Absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Let's see. We don't have a loan for the bank. No, we're sitting pretty good there. There is one thing I'm looking at, though. I'll be honest with you. Golfcart Jockey, after I said this the other day that I surprised he hasn't owned 16, and I think he said it too, so it's great minds think alike, but he bought 16. And then I was looking at field 17 or 14. 17 had barley in it. But look at that. My GPS for Golfcart Jockey is working just fine. See, don't tell him. Don't tell him that I have a GPS tracker on him to keep an eye on him. But there he is. He's busy. But anyways, 17 is 84,000, and 14 is 411,000. So that barley on it, I was thinking about buying it. Right now, there's nothing on there, so that might be an option. $84,000. It's not that big of a deal. Because other than that, in the neighborhood, all we have is 6 and 7. See, 6 is 92, 7 is 90. We have 5 and 8. We have the corner done. I'll have to the Golfcart Jockey and see if he, but there's a lot of orange there. Look at all that orange. Holy buckets, man. But anyways, let's head up there and we'll get started with the silage harvest. I think Golfcart Jockey is a fun and outstanding forage harvest driver guy. Let's see. I don't need fuel. I don't need repair. So I could have taken the cat, but I thought, you know what? We used this the other day to haul the hay and the straw, so I think we should be just fine hauling this thing. The oats, that's else we hauled, the oats. The oats, that's right, the oats. Just something about saying oats. Go out and about with some oats? I don't know. I just don't know. I want to make the corner there. Whoa, crap. Look at that. Fancy driving. Let's see. Should we go right or should we go left? Kind of come out this way. You feel like you have to go right. We'll go right. Oop, what up the light pole? Loose steering on the tractor this morning. But nice day here. Not too shabby. 7:07 in the morning. Life is looking good. We got $135,000 in the bank. That is absolutely outstanding. Can't complain about that. We have a little bit more because we did sell those 2 trailers. So we will have to save some money for buying some sort of a bale trailer. I think we'll have to invest in that down the road next time we do bales, when we get our grass cut and get that hay done. I should take a look at the grass on the way by there and see. Well, we should probably get out and fertilize that too. The other thing I want to do is I want to get a, stay on my side of the road, a manure spreader. Because we're producing manure here, so you might as well take advantage of that and get a manure spreader. The field sizes, you know, we wouldn't need to get a huge manure spreader, for crying out loud, just because the field sizes are not that big. So I think that would work out pretty good. That would work out pretty good. Oh, I still have those straw bales too. Those horses are okay. Everything looks good over here. We still have some work to do there, but that's going to come when we get the silage and the bunker started fermenting and stuff. But fields look good. Golfcart Jockey's got all his fields planted. They are growing. They look absolutely gorgeous, man. They're darn good-looking fields. You know what? Yeah, I think he underestimates himself. I think he is a better farmer than he realizes. Heck of a grassman. I mean, he is one heck of a grassman, but you know, when it comes to arable side of farming, he actually is pretty good. I think he is. Don't tell him I said that. Then he'll get a big head, and then he'll, you know, won't let me live it down that I think he's a good farmer. But it's okay. I think he's a good farmer. Man, look at the cement truck this morning. Holy buckets! All kinds of cement trucks. Hello! Whoa! Crap! I was going to say a few bad words there, but I'll keep it to myself. That's not good. No care in the world, I tell you. They just run right into you and don't care. Do not care. I don't think the yield on our cornfields are going to be the greatest. I don't think they have 100% fertilization because they were already planted and growing when I got here. And then it got to be too late the time I got here and took over, so we're just going to have to live with it, but it is something. And then we'll have to think about, are we going to turn around and plant corn on them again? You know, some people in my neck of the woods, they do corn, soybeans, believe it or not. So they do 2 years of corn. So I think we could probably do corn on corn. There's nothing wrong with that. That should work out too. Hey, look at that. There is Golfcart Jockey and the Forage Harvester. Man, good timing. Good timing. This should be interesting. This should be fun. Like I said, yeah, he's a good farmer. He's a good forage harvester operator guy. Where are you going, though, buddy? You kind of went right by the field here, though. Oh, you want to go that end? Okay, we'll go to that end. I'll follow you. Oh, I guess I have to follow you. I don't have much of a choice. I mean, my trailer's not going to fill itself, for crying out loud. But, yeah, he probably picked the best way to go up here. I think there's more room up here. Yeah, I wish this tractor could go just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Oh, white car. Look out. Coming through, white car. Yeah, this is a better... Yeah, he did a good job. This is a better approach. He's pretty smart. Okay. Hey, there you go, buddy. How you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. All right. I'm ready to rock and roll, big guy. Ooh. Look at that. Wild man. Wild man. Let's see. How am I going to be able to follow him here? Is he going to be able to reach me? Oh, what are we doing? A little bit of back and forth? Okay. I don't want to damage all the corn, for crying out loud. I wonder if I can get along the side here. We'll try that. Look over the fence. It's going to be a little bit difficult this first pass down here. Man, this is not working. I wonder if Golfcart Jockey can hook up to the trailer. Let's see if he can do that. I'll just leave it here. He can do the first pass with the trailer. As I run into the fence, as I run into the trailer. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. That'll give us the first pass. Oh, there we go. Perfect. No? Oh, crap. That's too bad. That sucks. Kind of wasting wasting our chaff here. Look at that. We only got 535 liters. This is not going to be, well, we're just going to go this way. We're just going to run through some corn here. Are we wrecking the corn? Yeah, crap. Now I should be able to get over there. This is a video on how not to silage corn. That's what we're doing here. We're demonstrating the improper way to. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we're cooking with sauce. Look at that. Look at that. Just fill up there. 4,000 liters already. I hope we get a lot more silage out of this field than just one trailer load, but it's not going to be great. It is not going to be the greatest thing in the world. Now what are we going to do, Golfcart? Now what are we going to do?
Now I got this feeling that haunts me. As real as the blood running through my veins. Now you're living right here inside me, and I'm just trying to cope with the things you say. Even if the curtain drops and the daydream stops, we might just give it one more shot, or just end it on the spot. Is this the final call? As we're stuck in a crowded ticket hall. Is this the final call? Tell me, what are we waiting for? 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 I was turning blind with emotion. I wanted you so bad it was hard to breathe. You found me in my darkest moment. You got inside my head, now you just won't leave. Even if the curtain drops and the daydream stops, we might just give it one more shot. Tell me, should we board the flight? Is this the final call? As we're stuck in a crowded ticket hall. Is this the final call? Tell me, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for?
There you go. We got one load in there. Yeah, not too bad. This is going to be a slow process, I tell you. This is going to be a slow process. I am a little bit disturbed that, to be honest with you, that we're not going to have as much silage as I was hoping. You know, when you first start out, you first put an ammo pen down and fill it up, man, they take hundreds of thousands of liters of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how much we end up with and what we're going to do. But I was thinking that grass field that we own, that we planted grass in, we might have to use half of that for silage. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe do hay. We'll see how much hay we get. You know, we'll do half of it, see how much hay we get. I know Golfcart Jockey has got some grass. We still have this corn here too. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but, you know, the yields are not the greatest from what I was saying earlier. But we can figure that out. We can get that going. What else was I going to say? Oh, David. David down there in Felsburn. I was talking to him. And I tell you what, that guy, he's a wise, wise man. When I left there last time, we were doing field 30. We were cutting field 30. And we got 422,000 liters or something like that. I think that's right. In the silage bunker. And then he cut it again and got all the hay done and put in the hayloft. So that is absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. So we do have field 30. And we still own it. But with, you know, the next 3 or 4 days and the solar panels, we have made, I think we're at $89,000 in the bank down there in Felsburn. That is not too shabby. I mean, that's pretty good. So we're sitting pretty darn good on Felsburn, I have to say. We don't have the big fields, we don't have the fancy equipment, but we are not in debt. We have money in the bank. We got a nice farm. We got some pigs, and now we can get sheep. So I think that's going to be kind of the goal when we get back to Felsbrunn. After I finish up this silage harvest here and get that in the bunker and get that fermented, we're going to head back to Felsbrunn. We'll get some sheep. Maybe sell the silage, see how much money we make, buy some land, I think. I think that's kind of a good plan. That is kind of a good plan. But as we were talking, Golfcart Jockey and I in the live stream last night, that, you know, with the only 3 maps that we have, it's kind of the same old, same old. So with field 30, I don't know if I just want to keep mowing it. I think I would get tired and bored and sick of grass. So maybe we'll probably just sell that back, and then maybe we can use that money to go. Well, we got to pay off the bank. That's right. I forgot about that. Crap. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. It kind of seems like I've been doing the same thing everywhere I go. Bears, I have been doing silage here. I'm doing silage. I mean, it's a lot of silage going on. But you know what? It's one of those things that you have to do. You know, you have to do it. You don't have a choice in the matter. Golfcart, you ready to rock and roll, buddy? He's probably sleeping. Oh, no, he fired it up. He fired the harvester up. Look at that. That guy, I tell you what, he is on the go. He is on the go, and we are filling. Nice. I should probably set my cruise. That would make things a lot easier. Whoa, what am I doing? Stay closer. There you go. Now I'll have to see how Golfcart Jockey wants to do this. Does he want to keep going around in circles, or just maybe go back and forth? We'll see what he does. It's up to him. I think we get to the next... Whoa, crap! What am I doing, man? Let's see, how fast is he going? Let me get my cruise set. This is getting absurd. There we go. That's better. Let's see what he does. Oh, keep going around? Okay, I'm following you, Golfcart. I don't have a choice in the matter, actually. I have to follow you. Seems like this Rostomash does not have the shooting power as some of the other ones. I mean, it seems like you have to be kind of in a right spot for it, if that makes any sense. Whereas I think like the Crone, you know, you could be way far away, way back. This Rostomash seems like you have to kind of be close in a certain little sweet spot, which that's too bad, because I kind of like this Rostomash. I mean, it's a, you know, it doesn't have the horsepower as all the big boys do, but it's relatively affordable, inexpensive. So, hey, and we're in Germany, so Rostomash kind of makes sense. Or, I mean, we're in Austria. Oops, Austria. So, Rostomash, you know, somewhat makes sense here in this this part of the world. But, yeah. And I'm still kind of impressed. The 4555 is doing a fantastic job with this trailer. I was thinking that we wouldn't have the power. I mean, it's not Speedy Gonzalez by any means, but it still gets the job done. That's for sure. Anyways, I hope you're having a fun and outstanding Tuesday. Mine started early. I had to get outside at 6:30 this morning and blow snow. Yeah, we got about 4 or 5 inches last night. So school was actually delayed 2 hours late, so I kind of feel like where I'm living in Virginia with the snowflakes and canceling school for like 5 days when it snows a couple inches. But it's okay. The roads were, they have to get out and get the roads blocked. So 2 hours late is not too bad. I mean, we live in a rural area, so all the youngins that live in the country, you know, they gotta get to school too, you know. But anyways, I hope you're having a fine and outstanding Tuesday. Life is good. And I think what I'll do is get this trailer full, and then we'll get back to the farm and we will unload it. And when we move to the next field, I think Golfcart Jockey is going to do some carting, and I can check out the Rostomash FORAGE harvester. that I purchased from this farm. But life is good. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, there it is. That is the cornfield here on field 18. One lonely corn stalk. Golfcart Jockey wanted to forget. He'll get that. Look at that. Look at that. He was waiting for me. What a guy. What a guy. Give me my 10 liters. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Very well done. Very well done. So Golfcart Jockey is going to take... Holy cow, he's cruising. He can go faster than I can. That's not fair. He's going to take the Roscoe Mash down to field 18. We'll take this to the farm real quick. And we will, without killing anybody and hitting cars, we will unload this into the silage bunker. So just... Whoa, crap, stop sign. Oh, car. Roughly 80,000 liters of chaff will be in there. You know, what do you say? It's one of those things. You just kind of got to go with it. But that's not a huge field. I mean, I don't even know if we should even put corn in there. To be honest with you, maybe we should try something else. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should. Well, no, that even no matter what we put in there, it's not going to be a huge field anyways. So that's okay. It is what it is. I have honestly no idea what the trip over here was all about. Man, that was like horrid. What I was trying to do is, Golfcart Jockey came behind me in the forage harvester, and I was looking at it. Hey, that's kind of cool. So I started to take a screenshot, and then it went downhill from there. Holy buckets. That was absolutely miserable. Then I almost went flying off the cliff, got hit by a cement truck, a couple cars ran into me. It was a disaster. It was a complete and utter disaster. But here we are. We made it back here. Got that unloaded. So, Golfcart Jockey is going to take the 4585. He's going to do some carting. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to check out the Roscoe Mash harvester here. Let's just check this puppy out. Now, what would be the best way to do it? Because Golfcart Jockey needs to get... next, I think I should go up here to the right, to be honest with you. That's a tree there, Golfcart. You can't drive through trees. Nope, can't drive through trees. Oh, look out, coming through. Let's see if we can do this here. That might give you more room there. Can you get by the tree? There you go. Good job. Good job. He's a fine and outstanding tractor driver, carter guy. You betcha. You betcha. I should have the crew's already sitting there for you, big guy. I wonder how he's going to do getting into the farm and getting unloaded. He probably do a good job. He's an experienced silage maker. Yeah, he certainly is. He's done a lot of grass work in his days. Hence the name, we kind of kid him. He's a grass man. He is a grass man. Grass and gas man is what he's all about. There you go. Let's see. Got that working. Looks pretty good. Oh, let me put that thing back up here. I can't see. Hey. What are you doing? Why did that... Oh, that was my... Yeah, I gotta fix that. Same button does the HUD and the pipe. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I feel like I was gonna look. I can't tell how much he has in that trailer. What am I thinking? This is a much nicer field, much bigger field. You know, we do have the two next door because we have 6 over there. No, we have 5. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do have the 2 here. It's too bad I couldn't. It's too bad I couldn't take out the bushes, because I could make this one big field. That would be a dandy of a field. Oh crap! I think I do better. I think I do better in the tractor. I'm not a. I suck at this driving this forage harvester thing. Not very good at all. Let's see. But hey, it's pretty good. It's going pretty good. What do they have next door here? I wonder. Tree! Good man. Don't hit the tree. Now, this should be interesting. What are we going to do here? Let's see. Let's go... I'm going to go back this way. Just about full, I think. Yeah, not very good yield at all. There he is. Well, you lost the trailer there, Golfcart. Gotta bring the trailer with you to the silage pit. Yeah, hit the header. There you go. I tell you what. This is about the worst silage harvest in the history of Farming Simulator. Have a good trip, buddy. Take care. I gotta tell you, this is an absolutely beautiful area. Absolutely beautiful area. The farm is just kind of right over there. You can kind of see the. I think that's my house right there. I don't know if Golfcart got lost or if he's still going, but he'll come back here in just a little bit. He will come back in just a little bit. But anyways, yeah. So that's kind of where we stand. So we'll have the 2 corn fields done. I think this one I'm going to turn around and put corn back in. I think that would be a best bet. The other one, I don't know. I'm just not quite sure. Maybe something else, because we do have barley growing over there, and we do have grass. That's kind of all we got. Well, let me put up the big map. That's all we got, because we have right here corn. We have barley here. 15 is grass, and then this field. I'm thinking 14. I mean, 411,000. I'll have to talk to Golfcart Jockey, but right now, oh, there's something in there. What's in there? Hey, there's corn in there, for crying out loud, man. Man. How much is it? 411,000. Holy buckets. I wonder what the fertilizing state is on it. If we could buy it. Yeah, it needs plowing. But what if I take off plowing? Has it been fertilized? It has been nothing. Nothing, man. It's still corn, though. It's still corn. If we were going to buy that anyways and plant corn, we could buy that, plant corn in 8 and 14 again. I'll have to talk to Golfcart. Maybe we should buy that. We have to borrow money. Speaking of Golfcart, where is he? Where is that man? Ah, there he is. Here he comes. Look at that. Fine and outstanding. Right in front of the cement truck. Fine and outstanding farmer that guy is. Fine and outstanding farmer. But I think I might do that. I'd have to borrow money. And I don't know how I'd ever be able to pay it back. That might not work out so hot. I don't know. We'll have to see. But there's corn in there. I just wish it was fertilized, for crying out loud. I'll have to talk to Golfcart. I have to talk to him about it. But yeah, let's keep the corn thrashing going. The silage harvest commence again, hopefully. say in there 138,000 liters. I mean, that's not that much. That's not that much. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe get another 2 loads in there. So a little over 200,000 liters of silage. That's not too bad. You know what I'm thinking? If we did buy the other field for 411,000, I mean, there's a lot of corn in there. Granted, it's not going to be that much. But then we just have this huge stockpile of silage. Perhaps I kind of like the concept of, you know, providing what you need year by year. So not having, you know, enough silage to last 3 or 4 years. Just, you got to keep doing it every year like anybody else does. So I'm going to kind of go against that field just for that reason, and also for the fact that I don't want to borrow, I have to borrow $411,000. I mean, so hopefully what we have for silage will last us until the next corn cycle is ready, and then we can harvest that and give it to the cows. So I think that's kind of a good concept. You know, like on Lone Oak, for example, back in the day, in FS19 day, I made huge amounts of power food. And, I mean, it lasted, there's still some in there, I believe, forever. So then that was the point, that you just did power food once and never had to worry about it. But that's not the way that it would work, because every year you'd have to grow corn for silage. So I think we'll stick with that. I think we'll forego that. Maybe 17. Maybe we will purchase 17. That's only, what, 80,000, 90,000, something like that. So we can just pay cash for that. That won't be too bad. This silage that we're making is not going to be used for selling. This is going to be used to take care of the cows, because we do need to get another load of cows. So I think in that regard, we will buy that field and go from there. Because basically the purpose of this map was not necessarily to make as much money as you can, buy new fields. It was kind of the purpose was to make it sustainable. You know, come in here, get things up and running, and make it sustainable. So I think that's kind of the goal that we're going to have. You know, and maybe down the road replace some equipment. I know there's a nice John Deere 8400. That would be kind of nice to have, a little more horsepower. You know, add some equipment here and there and change things up a little bit. Other than that, to kind of make it self-sustainable is kind of the purpose. But anyways, with that said, we still have some corn here left to do. We still got to finish this up. Golfcart Jockey has a field that needs to be harvested. I don't know if we're going to get to that here this afternoon, right away this one, or if that'll be next time. But before I get out of here and get back to Felsburn, we have to get that field harvested for him as well. So I will certainly help him out with that, because he's sitting pretty good. I mean, he said that all his fields are fully fertilized and they are growing, except for the one that's the one that he just bought, that field 16. He bought that, so that's ready to be combined. So I'll help him do that, and then I got to get my butt back to Felsburn and get some sheep, man. I'm kind of looking forward to getting some sheep. And there's some new equipment out too, so maybe we can get ourselves a piece of equipment or not. But anyways, we will wrap this up. It's kind of the same thing here. We'll wrap this up, and I will see you and visit with you when we get her all done, and we'll see what our hey, where are you going? Hey, buddy, slow down. Let's see what our final total is. There, that wraps up the silage harvest for now. There you go. Now look at that. Look at that. Get the beacons on. Whoa, forage harvester. Hang on there. Hang on there. Kind of go right through the fence. We don't want to do that. Now let's see if I can ride Golfcart Jockeys. Oh, careful. Ooh, easy, buddy. Ooh, gee, that was a close one. Right out in front of that car. Whoop, light pole. Oh, that's smarted. That's smarted. That's not good. So I think what I'm going to do is get the forage harvester back. I'm going to pull up. I think I'm going to give it a bath, and then we can park it for the time being. So that's a pretty good plan to me. Being that I decided against that field, so we'll just put it away. I think. Whoa, careful! Ooh, golf cart. Watch that tree, man. That poor tree has been hit. It's gonna die and fall over now. Have to plant something else there. But I think the forage harvester is going to have to go in the shed here next to the house. I think that's the only place that we have room for it. Light pole. I don't think Golfcart Jockey likes my driveway. Trees and light poles. But let's just pull up here, and we'll give it a good wash. Whoa, crappy! I fell off into the bush. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt. The forage harvester itself is... Why am I doing the moonwalk here? No, stop. Go back. Stay. Forage harvester itself is not too dirty, but the header is... There we go. Nice Rosto mash. Well done. Well done. There we go. And then, like I said, I think this has to go in the shed over here. Is the only place that we have room for it. To be honest with you, no room over here at this side of the farm. But I think it'll fit right in here. I think that'll be a good spot for it. Not like I have a car collection that needs to be stored or anything. As long as it's not too high, that is. Let's see. Is it gonna fit though? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Like a glove. Let's see. We'll just, oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, what the heck? What's going on here? I'm not hitting anything, for crying out loud. I think there's a little bump. There you go. Oh, yeah, it'll fit there. Perfect. Not like I think anything else really has to go in here at the moment, so. There, that should be perfect. Nice fit. Yep. Get the doors shut. Oh, crap! I shut myself in. Gosh darn it. As my good friend Kansas Jim says, "Daggummit." Let's see. Pretend we're Flash here. Let's see how we're doing it with the bunker. Get a tally on that. We will get a tally on that. I wonder where Golfcart... Oh, there it is. Outstanding. I wonder if he needs a ride. Does he need a ride back? He probably does need a ride back. Let's see. Where are we at? 204. Look at that. 204,000. Even. 74% compacted. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I can use the cat here, I think. Let's hop into here. Let's hop into here, and we'll just compact this here a little bit and see if it does. And then I'll have to get the wheel loader out and touch up the ends. But that should be it for that. And then we'll get it covered and started the fermenting process. 204,000 is not bad. I think that will last us until the next silage harvest. I really do believe, because we're sitting okay here for silage right now at the moment and power food. And this should be enough to stock up the pasture to the north here for cows. It should be enough. So I think we're going to sit pretty good. I think that worked out pretty well. But other than that, let's see. Yeah, 89%. I'll be done in no time. I am going to compact this, clean up the ends, get it covered, and that'll be good. And then I'm going to talk to Golfcart Jockey. I might have to help him with the harvest real quick. And then I'm heading off to Felsbrunn for a little bit. We got some things to do on the Felsbrunn area. David is patiently waiting my arrival. And we'll get some sheep on there and everything else, and life is good. But anyways, I want to thank you for joining us today on this fine and outstanding Tuesday afternoon. We hope you're having a good one. Both Golfcart Jockey and I both hope you're having a good one. And please don't forget, make sure you go over to the one and only Golfcart Jockey, and make sure you let's see, that's a bale fork. Do I have a? I don't think I have a silage fork. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, and make sure you get to watch his episode too, because it's going to be funny. I can't wait to. That's the best part. Is I don't have to watch my own because I know what happens, but then I get to turn around and I get to watch his episode and see what he has to say about everything that's going on. So I mean, it's awesome. That is so much fun to do, and please check that out and do that as well. But anyways. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great Tuesday. And, hey, don't forget to hit the like button if you did like the video. Thumbs down if you didn't like the video. That's fine and dandy. And subscribe if you haven't done that either. I appreciate that very much. Both Golfcart Jockey and myself would. But anyways, have a great day and keep them between the ditches. So long.